fuck. Jesus. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Few changes to be had. Lovely. All right, back to the big jelly that we just released, which is very cool. Let's get my Twitch chat up here on my phone. Does it always keep getting rid of my tags? And there we go. All right, let's get on with this.
Come here. What's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Yet.
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
Yeah, tell me about it. All right, what's this bit? Oh, I see a raven. Let's go mess it up. Hiya! Oh, way out. Nice. It's over here. Oh.
On your right!
Ooh. Oh god. Did not realize how low my health was. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, we'll do that again, this time with a bit more knowledge of what we're going into. I've forgotten all controls because it's been so long. Alright, 1, 2. Oh, should not use that yet. Gift of strength. Okay, here we go. You did. Come here. Oh man, that's really annoying. Oh fuck. Nice. Fuck yeah. Messed them.
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps
Nice.
we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it.
Smashing pots. That was a tougher battle than I thought it would be. But maybe it's just because I'm rusty. Let's take the head off our belt and just show him and then put him back. Okay, now read.
A horn.
Oh. Nice. Tributes to Freyr. Do. Alright, let's go see what this desert else has to offer.
The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. But that's something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
So cool hearing that jelly just running around. Loving it. Environmental pieces are the best. Okay, so I should, with a broken that, maybe have an area. Is this it? Yes! Oop. Hey you, don't mind if I do. Lovely stuff. Dropping down. Dropping in. Let's go, doggos.
As I recall, I was about to relate the story of the Heath Witches, who overthrew a government using only deceptive prophecies. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation.
Hold. We will finish later.
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up, but there's another storm out that way.
Still don't know what to do with these things yet. Wait, where? There's only one. What are you on about?
The chisel will not open this.
Did the lighthouse put this lock here? Why would they care what happens in the Barrens?
A fair question. But until we find the right key, that poor half-goofa will have to continue its solo act.
Oh, there's a half-goofa back there all stuck. Oh, I want to help it. Gotta free all the half-goofas. Doing a bit of treasure hunting, sorry. Want to find everything. Yeah. So that's cool. So we can have a whole swarm of half-cars just floating around. Love it. I'm back where I was. Just gonna go around this place slowly. Like when they give you a car, you just don't, like, you miss half of it. So I'd rather just run around. Oh, that is terribly done. I just... Seems a bit of an odd place. Huh, looks like there might be something in there. Guess not. Alright, let's see here. That looks like a angle. Nice. Why is my chat not coming up with anything that's being said? Good, I sound good. I need to restart my chat apparently, because this is not coming up with anything. There we go, okay. Oh, I have to set you off fire, don't I? Okay. Fire. Yes. Okay. Okay, I can't get up that way, so... Oh, it's you I'm hearing again. I know there's that one there that I can reach. Can I reach it? Yeah. Where's the last one? Oh. I see. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, yes. I forgot. Oh, just one. I recently got my upgrade. Okay. Alright, let's go with the big dino. I'm guessing maybe dragon.
Amir, what do you think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent, keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Oh yeah, him and Sigrun had a thing. I hear you. I'll find you. Nice. Wasn't even looking for it. Where are you? Maybe further up. Unstable gemstone craving death and destruction. Ready for a fight?
Watch your right! Good shot!
Yes. Oof. Why not? Gotta use it. Bit overkill.
On your left.
Oh my god! Oh shit. Still got one left, huh?
Incoming! Right side!
Whip it good. Nice. That was fun. Still hear it. Look at this. Don't know what it says. I'd much prefer if the boy just kind of gave you a brief summary of what it said again. Can't be bothered reading. God, the word's not for reading.
So, which is your favourite of Gavassia's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
What? What? That was an astrobot. Oh my god. That's Sony. And again, people that create armor from parts of Alfheim, it shares the radiance. Kinda nice. Gives my defense up to 28. Gives me runic of 13 though. Slow down duration 1 sec. I like having that little extra bit of runic, to be honest. Alright, time to find out another Odin Raven I hear around. Oh no, just jumping down. Hey, Afgufa.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
I wonder if it's in a specific portion of the skull. I feel like I hear it from behind me. I don't see it. Has to be outside. Nah. Must be the other way.
Returning to my anecdote about the Heath Witches, they fed the Thane a prophecy of his ascension to king. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Whoa! Alright, continue.
If I may resume spin my tail.
Oh, we got handbrake turns?
And so revisited the Thane they'd manipulated
Man.
into assassinating his king. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
Here.
Is it going to turn out the Mimir wrote the Edda? That's what they're going to say. Or he's the one that passed down. This thing has some significance of some sort. It's weirdly ornate for...
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Or they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Well, I think we have discovered as much as we can discover here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, wait, whoa, whoa. Whoa. It's through here. Door number... nothing. I don't trust it. Okay, could have trusted it.
Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
Oh, what? Yes, you're such a bum. You're such a bum. Hmm. Ah, I see. Nice. I like how they had to use the return on that. Shield Rond with the power to unleash further ruin upon one's enemies. Oh. Oh, that's why it never looks any different. It's just the middle. Defense, runic, and cooldown. She's got defense. Why am I just using that? Oh. Yes. Oh, I've got another... No, I don't. Oh, got a different attachment. No. Gotta do some upgrades soon. Almost level 3. Is that it? Looks like that's it for this place. Always gets me. Alright, looks like we're heading to the exit here.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could... go back? Rewrite your own past. Make different decisions.
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
First, when I saw that bit in the top, I was like, what's a tank doing here? Yo, Sindri.
Give it here.
Surprised to see you out here, Sindri. You must hate the sand.
Oh, it is the worst. But with Brock banned from Alfheim, it's up to me to keep you ship-shape and sharp.
So why is Brock banned from Alfheim?
Oh, that's, I don't know if... Well, do you know what a juicy Noken is?
No.
Well, thanks to Brock, the elves sure do.
What is a juicy...
No.
I don't know why Kratos isn't even a little bit interested in finding out what it is. Alright, let's upgrade that to a nice 4. Lovely. Okay, I'm starting to see what this is. It's the Dauntless Shield with the Rod of Affliction in it. Okay. I still have other stuff to do. Armor. Oh, apparently not. Special items. Relics. Hilt of Angerval. Oof. Flash forward 3 waves of light that deal increased damage against the enemies afflicted with Sonic. Known as the Stream of Anguish, the broken sword hilt of Frithio is said to burn brightest in wartime. Very interesting.
And Atreus?
Do I have any of these equipped? First runic arrow from a full cover deals significantly increased damage. Melee attacks against an enemy afflicted with Sonic deal significantly increased stun. Like, are these all things that he's just wearing? And I'm just
Tasteful.
upgrading them? Because it's not like I can
What do you
equip
need?
them. Oh, I do need that. Ooh, no items.
The elves don't get enough credit for their artisanship. Elven crystal. Lovely.
I like to keep my gear just in case I go back. Shattered runes times 50. Is that just something I sell, or is that something that we make into things? Shard once capable of moving land itself. Because I've got 74 of them, I'd get 5,000. I feel like I'm gonna keep it just in case it is. Nice. Okay. I'm just gonna kill that bug for you. There you go. I know you hate bugs. And I'm out of here. Let's go back. To the Yggdrasil tree. To the Yggdrasil tree. Return to Sindri's when ready. Crucible. Oh no, I'm good. Eyes of Odin. I'll find that's where we are. No. Hello.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find his equilibrium, or whatever.
What a movie.
I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Also, did we not learn anything from Thane's tale? With enough truth, you can make someone a believer even though it isn't the truth. Are we just following the path just because?
Master Kratos,
Hey.
I would speak with you.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. What else?
I have a
is
question.
there? Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neithog.
Neithog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neithog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're
Nice.
friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neithog is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
I think that's the long and short of it. Safe travels.
Nice. Atatosk. Alright, in we go. Continue with some story. Yes, I can see your chat now.
Glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
I'm glad you're in a better mood.
Okay.
That was a little overwhelming.
You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his, don't you? Vegetables. Fucking vegetables. From out of the dirt. That just ain't right.
You're funny, Brock. Oh, I was just here, so I don't need that.
I never said that. You're kind that way. But your eyes say everything.
I haven't given up hope on you.
Oh, you really must. This vision of me in your mind, where I'm as good as Odin is evil, the truth is always more complicated. To imagine it's simple is dangerous.
So you're really not going to help us?
That's what you
have
said,
my
boy.
Wise and faithful counsel always. I wish I could do more. I really do. But
Call
for now,
yourself wise is a bit preachy.
allow me to cook for you.
Right. Guessing there's nothing else here, so let's eat dinner, I suppose.
Atreus, eat.
Let us eat, Kratos.
Oh, careful, careful. Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah.
Fucking
We'll see about
vegetables.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, You really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on?
Sit down, you weirdo.
What was
You're
it all
eating
for?
stew, not a fucking sausage
Ever
roll.
think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the Giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe, to be smart.
But-
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Atreus, my son, and nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
The stew should have went everywhere.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real?
Not that it's not real.
So-
Just you're looking at it too literally. It's got that little coaster. Oof. That takes a lot from him.
Best advice you've heard all day, and possibly ever. Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
It's true.
Fine, sleep. Sounds great.
I mean it.
He hasn't lived for hundreds of years
Get out of
to...
here already.
Okay, what are these balls that you keep picking up? They look like they should maybe open. Be interesting if it turns out that he's not actually Loki. You don't go to sleep that fast, especially not after an argument like that.
Loki.
Tripping balls now, are we? Looks like we're in one of the visions. Excuse me, what?
Let her.
I wish I had known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Yeah, you did say that.
Come on. Is that a mask?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let's go.
This is your head.
I don't understand.
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Yeah, see how annoying you are?
Whatever. Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Will you stop?
Oh! Knock the wind out of you.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. Okay, if we're... Uh... Oh, that's what that is. I was like, looks familiar. I had to deal with that, and this is where we killed Modi? Agni? Modi?
Okay.
And push!
He should pay for what he said about Mother. But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Please. Please wait. Please.
He's got to kick you off yet.
Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop!
Norman Reedus walks out just in the middle of Death Stranding.
Where am I? Easy.
Yeah, you're fluffy. Why'd you get so small? You were huge up there a second ago.
Hey, where you going? Follow you.
Oh, it's a dog, no wolf. Okay.
Okay. Guess I'll see you around the other side.
You're on the other side. I honestly am getting a bit tired seeing all the little glyphs everywhere. Just go here, go here, go here. It's like, I'm following it. Why would I need that?
Can you understand me?
Can you imagine whose job it was? That every entrance, every door, everything that had to have some sort of movement, he had to put some random rune or glyph in. What a pain in the ass job.
Oh. Hi there. So, where are we going? Got it.
You'll have me walk through this, but you won't let me have the final hit boss
Is this
fight.
ironwood? Any idea how I got here? I dreamt my way here? I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here.
Oh my god, it's like a mushroom turtle. Look at that thing. That's awesome. What?
Scent? What scent? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish you were here to meet you.
Or any of the other dogs that you owned.
There's a lot of you, huh?
The pack. Bud.
Coming! What's that smell? The air here, I don't know. Sweeter? Maybe it's these
I don't
trees.
know, that's a good sign.
You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right?
A fairy? Oh, pixie thing. Why so many wool?
I've never seen a forest like this before.
Just shoving everyone around.
Through here?
Some painted murals. Oh, that's definitely him. And that's his mother.
I'm not finished with it yet.
Oh my god. Okay, no, it's Angry Boulder.
The paint is made from the bark of the ironwood trees. They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too.
So she's got a gift there. I wonder what she ends up giving him.
Of the future?
Or is it just the bowl she's holding?
I'd hate to get blood on it. Oh, it's really you.
Looks like she's staring right through him.
You know who I am? What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. Huh. You look weirder than I imagined.
Oh.
Yep.
Sorry. Was that mean?
Kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
It can be. In your case, probably not.
Let's start over. I'm Angraboda. You must have a lot of questions?
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
Okay.
When you said you knew me?
Like I said, you'll get your answers soon enough, Loki.
Wonder if I can walk
Right.
over to the painting.
Is that not your name?
No. It is my name. I'm Loki.
Just walked all over your painting. Hope you don't mind.
Vola.
Okay, so you get some witchy powers.
This way.
I'll, take my own path.
Taking the Mario Kart route.
Where am I exactly? I was in this weird fog.
Oh, I've heard the Utengard can be disorienting. Still, you're safe here in the Ironwood.
So is the Ironwood a place that you can only visit if you know of it? It doesn't actually exist in...
I thought
The
Ironwood
fuck
wasn't a
happened
real
there?
place.
Clever, right? Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
The Forest of the Giants.
That's what some people call it. Or called it.
Oh. Oh. Father like son. Must smash pots.
What's that?
A brooch.
Potter.
Big.
Compared to?
I thought giants weren't all supposed to be giant.
Jesus. Is that supposed to be a lapel thing? Oh my god. So this is some sort of... Are we on the body of a dead giant? If so, then that's pretty cool.
What do you do here?
Paint, forage, survive, preserve what I can.
But why wait for me?
Because my destiny is to tell you yours.
Lovely.
Watch out! Diapa!
I've got this!
Diapa!
I got your back!
I don't think I've ever seen someone fight a jogger that...
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Surviving
Sleeping.
summer winter. Wait, is that a thing around here? Did you know about it?
I did.
And there's plate mail.
I'll be up above you, but keep going the way you're going.
I'm curious to what we're on top of, because this feels like we're on top of either a very big giant or maybe the body of the first giant, the one that Odin killed, that created the world with the body. Yeah.
Is that chainmail? I wonder what Brock and Sindri would think of that.
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like uncles.
You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still strange.
Can't believe there are nightmares here, too.
Get fucked. The tree.
Do you like breaking stuff?
It's just something my father... You know what? Never mind.
Oh, don't be a dick.
Looking good.
Thanks! Wait, what?
It looks like you're going the right way.
Oh, yeah, totally. Diapa!
There's something as a 30-year-old playing a game that involves teen romance that makes me cringe. It's not cute, just cringe. Oh god, is it target practice?
Diapa!
Oh, I want that health stone.
How are you doing?
I'm great. I met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
What?
Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Okay.
Finally! I don't know when I was going to get my first one of those. Still feel like we're on the dead
Everything's
body
okay,
of something,
right?
and this is actually
Yeah, I'm just
bones and not
Forest that should
iron?
exist. Talking to another giant, and she's... Yeah.
Nothing has said she's a giant. In fact, I would definitively say she's not a giant.
Wait, where are you?
Over here.
Whoa!
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thanks. Guess I'm
I'm gonna
still
say
getting
this
the
is
hang of
like
things
bones
here.
or something. It's not actually just wood.
Where are we going?
My mother
That's my
recorded her
theory.
visions,
Sticking with
or
it.
Prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this one. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Nah, what happened to your parents? Car accident? I hear that's pretty common. People must have lived here for pots to get here. Ooh.
Got it. Tell me when. Let go! I've got this.
Do her act drop!
Arm them. Hold on! Fight well. Like that? Champion.
Thanks. You too.
Good job we have infinite arrows. Otherwise, how else would I be able to cut down all these pots? Why there be an offering to Odin here of all places? Hi. Yep.
Help me with this?
Oh, sure.
That's terrible graphics.
Hang on. Okay, now you.
That's really bad. She's very strong.
That's Evie's medallion. Race you across?
What?
Go!
Okay!
Well, if I kill you first.
I can slow down.
There's Mario Kart.
Woo! Giving up already.
Whoa!
First one off the medallion wins.
Up and down. Well, this seems a bit.
Woohoo!
Well, you beat me.
I mean, I already knew the path. It's kind of like cheating.
I probably missed something there.
Tackle worm!
I've seen these before.
Well, then you should know how to beat them. It's usually not so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
Nah, you're just Loki. I've got you.
Nice.
We're almost at my mom's shrines, where she chronicled Groa's visions. It was her way of ensuring the legacy of our people would live on, despite the Aesir's best efforts.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you'll see plenty more button clams today.
I hope so.
All right.
Here.
What? Oh, we're here. Okay.
Oh.
Isn't that Vanir magic?
Where do you think they learned it from? Here we are.
Do you live here?
Mm-hmm. This way.
They make the shrines? What is this? Okay.
Wait, is
So
this my
confused.
shrine? I've been wanting to see it again.
I don't know
For
if you
many giants,
want to.
There is beauty in learning your path and walking it. Of course, others see the future and get messed up by it.
Then you get messed up, Kratos. Atreus. Is this where we see him dying?
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And it's missing.
I've seen this before, where we scattered Mother's ashes.
This Magni and Modi getting beaten.
Everything had happened already, just the way it said.
But there's like a second copy.
Oh, that's us. It's in the bag.
Maybe this is where he sees his father.
Huh. Wonder who he is. Wait. No. No. It's not right. That can't be what happens. No. No. This isn't real. Ironwood's not real. Udengar's not real. None of this is real. Ah!
Hey! Whoa, you're okay. You're okay. It's all right. It'll be okay. Look at me. Hey, calm down. Calm down. It's fine. Just breathe. Hey, breathe.
Yeah, chill out, oh my god, Atreus.
See, it's okay. Let go. Come on back.
No clothes! Oh.
It's okay. You're fine.
Sorry. I don't know what happened.
Oh, don't worry about it. It happens to everyone.
That happens to everyone?
Not the wolf part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future. It says I serve Odin and my father dies. There's just no way.
Look, this is the only way things turn out.
The sooner you accept that, the better. Oh, shit, that was mean too. Look. Just forget about that now. Forget the future. Forget Loki.
Yeah.
You're a giant. And you're clearly coming into some powers that you don't understand yet. Come on, let's take a walk. You can help me with something, and I'll teach you. You know, giant stuff.
Oh, is she a giant then?
Come on.
Interesting. So, yeah, Kratos already knows this. Can I look at these though?
Loki, I need your help with this.
Hmm. Keep it low
What about all
key.
this?
We'll be back later. I promise. You'll have time to look around.
What are we doing?
What's this?
Here, follow me.
Where are we going?
We're gonna get some food, plant some seeds, my everyday stuff. But first, I want you to meet someone.
Oh my god, are we meeting the young... No, okay.
Loki, meet Yala.
Hi, Yala. Nice to meet you.
I honestly thought we were gonna meet the young Jormungandr for a second there.
Oh, wow. She's a big girl, huh?
Why hasn't that head dived into that trough of food that we just did?
Come on up.
Okay.
Good girl. Ganga.
So, I guess you know about the whole champion of the...
Jotnar? Yeah. Do you want me to call you that instead?
No, Loki's good.
Sure. Champ.
Champion of nothing yet. Just been a little prepubescent adult.
Where did you say we were going?
We need to collect some fruit. If we follow the river, we should find some.
Oh, I'm controlling this. Do I have an attack? Sprint? Sorry, my controller felt really weird there.
Silence.
Okay.
No, that's what they're called. They only grow in Jotunheim. My mother and I used to take naps in them when my grandma and her fought. It was one of the only places she found peace.
The hell is this? You gonna eat me? Gross. Gross. It doesn't look like there's a sprint
Here's
one.
one. Let's grab it.
Who's it for?
Wolves gotta eat, don't they?
Never seen fruit like this before.
They're called green bulbs. My mother made me eat one every day. For strength, they taste terrible.
Seems like they work, though.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
It sounds like she likes you.
Snort.
Yeah.
Good Could you
Sure.
grab that one?
Sure.
Got it. Those wolves. You take care of them?
I do. They're good friends.
Can't wait to meet more of them.
Oh yeah, I'm controlling this.
How many more of these fruits do you need?
You in a hurry to leave?
No, I just gotta save my father's life now, apparently.
Look, we have time.
I don't know, I'd probably give it about 8 hours of this game. That's not a lot of time. These little things are
see some fruit up there.
gross.
Then we should be up there too.
Okay. This is just slowing down the pace of the game for me quite dramatically.
Wait, were you talking to me or the yak?
Let me help.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
What do we... I don't think it needs to be that loud. Calling every yak in the whole place.
After you.
It'd be better if he just moved.
Listen, I know we're out here having fun and all, but maybe we should talk about what you saw in the movie.
What I saw would never happen. I wouldn't join Odin if it cost me my father.
If I learned anything from my mother, it was that these things have a way of coming true, one way or another.
One
I
way
learned from my father
or
too.
another.
Close your heart to it. But I can't.
How do I get that thing?
Not for this.
I know you have something in there. I can see it. I want it. Oh my god, this thing is the worst to control. Wait a minute. Nice. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Alright, more doodles.
Can't reach it.
Hop up!
Sure. We'll pretend that works. The stretchy tree. Anything I should shoot first? Oh, okay.
You know, I may have thought about going to Asgard, but I'd never do it.
Yeah?
My father wasn't helping me figure out my destiny. When Odin and I were alone, he offered to teach me.
If you were alone with Odin, he could have easily killed you.
I mean, not that easily.
No, no, that easily.
Let's head up to that ledge.
That easily. Let's not be stupid here.
Taka upondum.
The Pangla
Fruit.
Angla's
We don't need it,
useless.
but we can grab it anyway.
How do you know when it's ripe?
My parents taught me. It's a delicate guessing game.
So you can't be sure of everything that's gonna happen then?
I'm sure of the big stuff. Oh, Yella can't get under that log.
Is y'all deaf? Because that is deafening. I still want y'all to move
Getting
out
these
the way
ingredients,
quickly.
feeding your animals. You do this every day?
If I don't, they'll die.
Just seems like a lot for
Welcome
someone
to
your age.
guinea pigs.
Right.
One of the last conversations I had with my father, he said he was sorry he couldn't protect me. That I'd have to grow up so fast.
At least you got an apology.
Did I just
got
go
away with
past a
words,
certain thing? Oh no. Can I not turn around? Did I just miss a bit? Or can I go back? Can we go back? Oh shit.
You know, maybe Odin needs you for something.
Or maybe it's not what it looks like. Maybe I'm tricking Odin.
Oh, is trickery something you're good at?
I lied to my dad a couple times.
Oh, a master of deception.
Yeah, right. Like he doesn't know that you're
Green bulbs go here
lying
in
to
this
him.
bucket.
Hey, if I need to, like, fix my bow or something, can I?
Of course. I've got supplies in my tool chest over there. By the way, I left something in the tool chest for you. I'll meet you over by Yala when you want to leave.
Is it okay to hang out around here?
As long as you want.
Okay. This is a chest. Oh.
Nice.
I mean, it's stats damage from runic arrows. Sonic attune. Yeah, sure. Ooh. Hmm. Level 3, baby! Nice. Well, what's this Jotnar garb? Dark Dale attire. I'll have. Like, do they do anything, or is it pure? Oh, stats help. Okay, it's not telling me anything about the stats. Okay, so they're purely aesthetic. I hate the Jotnar garb. Kind of like that though. Oh my god, have I been playing? Didn't know. I didn't know. What's this?
Hey, what's this one?
I painted that one with grandmother. Wasn't as good back then.
I asked, what is it? Not. I know it's a painting.
And Gabauda, earlier you said the Udengard can be disorienting. But what is it?
You know Amir?
The first of our people. He died a long time ago, right? Odin killed him.
Yes. Odin destroyed everything that remained of him, save for one thing. His dreams. Odin couldn't touch those if he tried. And they are ours.
I mean, the ability to see the future. Okay.
This one's covered up.
Yeah, it's not ready for anyone's eyes. Except maybe Yala.
It can't be that bad.
Maybe I'll show it to you one day. But not today.
Only 3 colors? Where are the rest?
That's all I need. I mix them to make the rest.
Funny.
Is that another one of your paintings? It's pretty good.
Nah, not my best. I could do better.
Well, I like it.
Shall I destroy it for you? Guessing that's...
What's next?
Well, now's when I usually harvest the Beast roots I mix with them. I mean, unless you still want to leave.
No, I can stay. I want to stay.
Is there anything else to do? Oh, there's this one to talk about.
The lines on this one feel so alive.
Oh, wow. It's quite the compliment.
Everything she's drawing is prophecy, and all you have to talk about is how good it looks.
I really like what you did with the colors in this one.
Oh, that dark blue pigment in the sky was really hard to nail down.
Well, you clearly did.
Alright, about the vibrations.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, that one's my favorite. I'm really proud of that one hand. Like, seriously. Look at it.
No, yeah. It's amazing. Hands are so hard to draw.
They really are.
Skull and Hearty. That's Freya. Snake. Oh god. Alright, fine. Let's go. And do more chores. Because that's why I'm playing God of War.
You know, I paint too. Well, I draw.
With blood.
All kinds of things. Monsters, artifacts, anything Father and I encounter on our journeys.
Anything we kill with a blade.
No.
I don't know.
There are some roots up this way.
See him fight.
Easy, girl. You've got this.
Mind your
Do you
head.
have any animals that could maybe, go faster? No offense, Yala.
Of course I do. They just can't carry both of us. This is much easier.
Got it.
Yeah, stop being a dick.
I've got this one. There's another up the path. Just take only what you need. See? You won't need that. The roots snap pretty easily. There. Just take a little off. A good twist ought to do it.
Like that?
Exactly. We're coming! We're coming! There's more roots this way.
Bored.
She really doesn't like me, huh?
She does. It's just, apart from me, the only other person she spent time with is...
Truck! On the rig!
More like it.
Loki! Show me the wolf! That's it! You got this!
Yes, please. Wreck it.
I got your back! I've got you! You okay?
Feels weird when I change. Like, I'm not in control.
Do you need to be?
I think Kratos would say,
At
you
least
lost
there's words
control.
Down here. Grab them while we look for a way out. No knife, remember?
Oh, yeah. Guess it isn't a total loss.
Yeah, I'd rather you twist and rip it off it than a clean cut.
Whoa!
Fuck.
Jump up!
Oh, damn it. Oh.
Not ready yet. I've got you. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Okay, maybe I don't pull up roots for a little bit.
It wasn't you. Hey, looks like they opened up a path over there. Let's catch up with Yala before more of them show up.
Even paint everywhere.
You're okay. But what about you, Loki? What do you feel when you change?
Just anger.
Part of you unleashed the wolf with that anger. Maybe you just need to find the part that will guide it?
How?
You can fight with all sorts
That
of
will
emotion
be
in your
your
heart, not just
father.
rage. If rage lets it out, another might help you stay you.
Aha.
Where does this bridge go?
Hold on.
That's where it goes.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Maybe.
Home again.
Yeah. Let's drop off these roots in the bucket up on the left here. Then, I've got one last thing to show you.
Hello. Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, just
Need to show you your eventual demise.
this way.
Is it alright if we stick around longer?
No.
Might wanna, you know, repair some stuff.
Yes.
Hey, boys. I'd give you cuddles and hugs, but apparently I can't do that in the game. Oh, God. Why have you slowed down the pace of this game so much?
But for you, that might be a god thing and not a giant thing.
Oh,
Thanks for rubbing it in, though.
sorry.
Joking. Through the tunnel on the right, Yala. That's where we're headed.
So you're saying if I go left, I'll find something unique.
Oops, not that way, girl. Let's turn around.
You call the girl.
Huh. Dead end.
Oh.
I really like that spell.
It hides this place perfectly.
Maybe that's why I couldn't sense any other giants when Father and I visited.
Hey, Rata.
Get off him!
So, what's that soul in your knife?
The what?
The there's a soul inside your knife. Did you not know that?
No? Whose soul?
You know, maybe you should keep it where it is until you figure that out.
How did... I don't just go around stealing people's souls.
Interesting.
Let's set up on that outcrop. Yala can swim around and meet us on the other side.
Because that's the knife that Kratos forged with the steel of his home.
Yalla usually takes a while to get around.
Okay, what you're saying is it's... Did I get to skim stones? Oh, yes.
Clears my mind. I try to see how many bounces I can get. You want to try?
Yeah. Looks easy enough.
Yep.
Oh.
A little help?
No, I think I got it. How about... one. Oh, you're laughing at me now.
I'm not laughing at you.
You're not?
Laughing at the situation.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I might need a little help.
You'll get it. Throw it flatter. It's all about timing. When you release the rock.
All right. Watch this.
I love how that took some...
But under your control. I got your back.
I don't even have to do a finishing attack. Just rip his head off. Oh, brutal.
That didn't count, by the way. My last throw.
Oh, it counts.
A Trogger came out of the water.
Excuses. We can always try again later.
Like, no.
I want to head under that archway when we're done here. You're getting the hang of this. A little too late. Oof, too late on that one. You're getting the hang of this. Almost there!
Wow, did you see that?
Nailed it. Isn't that good? Oh, God, you're here. I saw another area, though. Can I? Oh, it might be just where you come up.
Where are we going now?
I have something for you.
Oh.
Gift, I guess?
Should I be scared?
No.
Yes, very.
I, don't have anything for you.
Except your presence here has fulfilled her entire life. Oh, I didn't know if I did more, I could get more. Okay. Ah, I could just shoot it from up here, huh? Okay, it doesn't seem to want to let me. Is that all there? Oh no, it's not. It's like, surely not just pots. Alright, awesome. And now I can shoot you.
The Alpha. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Are we the only giants left?
Sort of. It's complicated.
I want to know.
It'll be much easier to just
Well,
show you.
what about my prophecy then? If it is true, what do you think I should do?
Doesn't matter. There's no changing where you end up. You can try whatever you want to avoid it, but it'll happen anyway.
You're telling me nobody has ever changed their fate? Ever?
I mean, sure, maybe some details change, but the endpoint remains the same. It's better to walk your path than to struggle against it.
I don't know. I hope they're writing that knowing that Kratos literally changed his own fate. They can't be that silly.
Yeah.
What's that?
A lift. We'll have to leave Yala for a bit. We're heading upward.
Oh, Yala's gonna push it. Alright, thanks Yala.
Farah!
This, gift doesn't seem like something you're excited about.
Just means we're coming up to the end.
What does that mean?
You'll understand once we get there.
You're dead, aren't you? You're not alive.
Now, time to hold up my end of the prophecy. Follow me.
And then we kill you. Or you die. No? Oh, these assholes. Oh, where'd they go? Soul things? Wait, they belong in hell. In Helheim. Interesting. It's horrible rock between rock animation that looks terrible. Oh, the clippage. Ugh. Rips the head right off. You just bark at that thing to kill it. Pops the head right off.
This way. We're coming up on the Valley of the Fallen.
What?
Oh, this is where all the big dead guys are.
Living in fear of Asgard,
Oh, there's the
so they've hid. Left a pile of corpses to confuse Odin, should he ever find a way into Jotunheim.
Where'd they hide?
You'll see.
You already saw it in the last game.
I got it.
Yeah, you're not the only monkey. What? It's very... Is that his mother's ashes?
Oh, more marbles.
Oh.
Wait, you've seen these before?
Not these, but I found a few in Midgard,
Where?
inside your mother's murals.
Oh, but that's... There are more out there.
What are they?
Just look.
The Yahtzee. Brother?
Are these
Be careful.
the giant souls?
Ara. Giants. These belong to the giants?
No, they are the giants.
These are the giants. They had a choice. They could stay in Jotunheim, waiting for Odin to find a way in to slaughter them. Or they could hide. My father helped whisper their souls into these. And before he died, he passed them on to me.
We don't release them?
They found a piece. Now they are your
Or
responsibility.
eternal imprisonment. Imprisonment.
Are you sure?
Well, that's what my mother saw. You're supposed to know what to do with them when the time comes.
Guess we're gonna play a game of marbles.
Let's head back.
This is a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
It's all yours.
You wanted to be the
You
champion.
okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm done. I guess. Now that I've given you those, my part in all this is over.
You could always come with me. We could fight Odin together.
If I was supposed to fight alongside you, I wouldn't disappear from your damn mural halfway through.
I understand. Well, we shouldn't break up the set. Don't you think?
Let's keep walking.
Huh.
Oh, there's a giant
Peace
corpse.
in the realms. The only other time I was in Jotunheim, I was there with my father.
You know the giant's fingers?
I spread my mom's ashes there. Feels like ages ago. Hey, just because of some dumb mural, your story doesn't have to be over.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have plans. It's just... It's over as far as the giants are concerned. So what's that make me?
A friend?
obvious answer is the only people that can repopulate the giants.
Wait, did you feel that?
Clearly.
For what?
Help me with this. We should get back to Yala. Something feels off.
So Kratos comes over, clearly.
Yala? Angerboda, could you help?
You know,
Is she okay?
we're in trouble.
Oh,
Loki, what's happening?
it's okay. I can handle it. Go check on Yala.
Oof.
Ervaluta!
Ooh. Oh, yeah, bastard. Oh, I gotta just get out of there. Oh, Christ! You said you'd be here soon, and you're not. Jesus!
Angerboda! Where'd you go? Hello?
Up here.
Yala
Oh.
okay?
Yeah, she was fine. Sorry about that.
Ouch! Okay, maybe Kratos doesn't come here. It totally looked like she would, but I'm guessing...
These marbles.
Anyway.
They're all that remains of the giants?
Not all of them. Some are just missing.
But where could they be?
Nowhere in the Nine Realms, as far as anyone can tell.
I feel like I can hear a raven, an Odin's raven.
Farah! Past those rocks, there's a sinkhole. That's where we're headed. We should... Something on your mind?
Nobody believed this place was real. They're gonna be so surprised.
Loki, you can't tell anyone about Ironwood. Not even your father. The biggest thing keeping this place safe is that Odin's not looking for it. My wards can keep the wildlife at bay, but if Asgard ever came looking...
I get it. I'm sorry. I won't tell anyone.
Except maybe a dwarf with a big mouth and Mimir with the biggest mouth of all.
Thola.
Let's go!
We have company.
Aw, hello! You're cute.
Whoa! Hi. Bye.
Oh.
Watch the sinkhole coming up. Lots of creatures in it. Used to get a lot of supplies for paint down there.
Yeah? We should run them out. Your paint supplies are important. If that's what you want to do.
Sure. Why not? Nina.
Oh god. Thank you so much. Edie's sinkhole. Is that a euphemism for his butthole?
Perfect. Hey. Hey, I,
Killed a flower?
Oh. It's a gift.
Thanks, but, you keep it. Anyway, we're looking for wretch nests. Those will give me the supplies I need, so keep an eye out.
Well, that took a while. Gotta smash all the pots in this place. This is a very long section.
It's so dark down here.
Let me fix that.
Cool.
Wretches! A nest of them!
They're everywhere down here. Yeah. Woo! Catch this!
Diapa!
Oh, this is really annoying.
Hard not to get lost in here.
If we
right?
can light more torches, we'll be able to see, clear them out, and grab what I need from them.
Let's do it.
You lead, I'll light the torches. I got this one. Ah, so much better. Let me know if you see any more torches. I'll light them so we can keep moving.
Diapa! Smells kind of funky. Like old water.
I've got this! Yeah!
Diapa!
It's so much cooler down here.
You should visit Midgard.
I think we're close to another nest.
Alright, well then I'm clearly going the right way.
Got another one. Got it. Keep an eye out. There could be. I got your back!
You were saying?
Got it! We can see again! I swear, this place didn't used to be so... feisty.
Definitely bigger than I thought it was going to be. Wait, you were not there a second ago. randomly loading in bad guys for me.
This'll help.
I probably missed so much. Oh, goodness.
I've got this.
Ah, so there's nothing?
These nests aren't just down there. They can be up on higher paths.
Got it.
Catch this! I've got this.
They keep coming. And that is why.
Now to find the rest.
Whoa!
Ah!
I have an idea. What if you came with me?
Where?
Midgard? The other realms? Anywhere.
I don't think that's a great idea. My animals need me, but it's sweet of you to offer.
Yeah, think of the animals. She gets so scared.
This'll help.
I'm assuming she's probably going to give me the power to open up those rune things. With all the...
Another one nearby.
Oh, do you think so?
This one. We can see again.
You've got all of them. Nice.
Nicely done. I've got you.
Shouldn't be many left.
Got it. There we go.
Oh, nice. What do we got? What do we got? Talent from a progeny of the great hawk with runic properties.
I've got this.
What's your, favorite color?
I'm supposed to pick one?
Not if you have more than one.
No. No, I got this. Blue. Wait, maybe green? Yellow is also so good. Ugh, but how can I forget about red? Ugh.
Do we just head back now? Oh, I'm lost and confused. What do I do? That goes to that. Okay, I've been here. Did we say we were going back or not? I cannot remember. Yeah. Shh.
Got it. So much better. Taka! Catch this! I've got you. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I think that's all of them.
Thanks.
Feeling any better?
A bit. Let's head back.
Okay, let's head back. Oh, that way. I knew that. Guess we're gonna have some sort of boss fight.
Bears are talking.
Someone was bound to be mad we destroyed their nest.
We needed to!
Doesn't matter to her.
Well, we didn't need to, we chose to.
I got your back. Okay, ready. Taka!
Oh, you little bastard, you.
You okay?
Yeah. You?
Ready to be out of here.
Where's our rope? Ah,
Let's head home.
You know, I thought learning my destiny would change something. but I'm still just me. Was it like that for you?
You're always still going to be you, Loki. It's
Or
about coming
Atreus.
to terms with it.
And you've come to terms with it?
I thought so.
Back the way we came?
Nah, head around the sinkhole. It'll be quicker.
Oh, I meant to ask you. Your mother had visions. Can all giants tell the future?
Some. In dreams.
Hey, yeah. I dreamt of Thor a while ago.
Thor?
Came true, too. He showed up at my house.
He did? Sounds kind of like a nightmare.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, let's get this piece over with. Honestly, one of the most... It's not the worst. It's definitely one of the most boring bits of this game.
What are those?
Fireflies?
Are they dangerous?
That's adorable.
Kinda nice.
Yeah.
No. I just don't think this needed to be part of the game. I think Angrboda could have been put in differently, and it could have been a little bit more,
For what?
or a little bit less.
Oh, wow.
I know things have been weird in a lot of ways, but I'm glad you came here.
Me too.
Yeah.
So now that I know how to get back here, I could come back anytime I wanted, right?
When?
I don't know. After things calm down.
As in, after Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't think I'll be busy then.
You're busy now? Nope. Oh, not that way. So, we're not on the body of a dead giant. We are just in Ragnarok. Jotunheim. Oh, I guess that was fairly obvious. Those pixies creep me out.
Come on, girl. You can make it.
What's up here?
A shortcut.
Good girl. You can do it, Yala. I believe in you.
Let's give Yala a break.
I meant what I said before. You know? About your paintings. They're really good.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
Yeah. Is it working?
Ask me again and...
About damn time.
What the?
Shut up. Too late to whine now.
Now.
Interesting.
Damn it.
Who was that?
Kryla. She...
What's wrong with it? I can't feel anything.
There's nothing to feel. Kryla whispered its soul away.
You know where she lives?
What are you gonna do?
Kill her.
Buried enough wolves this winter.
Follow me.
Yay! We kill.
Watch out! These creatures are fast!
I got that.
These things. Not fast enough.
I've got this! A little bit of this, a little bit of that. If we run into Gryla, please don't do anything drastic.
Why?
Like kill her?
She's my grandmother.
What?
She wasn't always like this. When she learned my father wouldn't do anything to avert his fate, she changed.
I see.
Looks like we'll need to find a way through.
Doesn't let me kill him. That's funny.
Can you see anything on the other side?
Looking.
Lots to smash.
Nice. Let's keep going.
So, it's her grandmother, so she's probably gonna be like, don't kill her! And I'm gonna be like, kill her!
Wolver!
Did a lot of giants live here? Over time?
You want to know about your mother?
She lived this entire life before she had me. But I don't know anything about it.
Sorry. I don't know anything about her. Your mother left the path of the giants way before I was born.
Ooh. Just. Giving me health for some reason.
Lata, go! This is Gryla's home. No lights. She may still be checking her traps, but she might have more animals inside. We have to be quick.
Okay. Guessing I can't just go through the front door. I can't just get through there.
There's another way in, up there. We'll have to figure out how to get to it.
Well, I just follow the only path that's here, and I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Maybe there's a way up on the other side, but I won't be able to get across. Hang on, I'll create a way up for you.
So, Gryla, what does she need animal souls for anyway?
She can live moments from their lives. Finally feel free. The wind in their fur as they run. Their only worries being what to do and where to sleep. But it's not real.
So it's like a drug. Your grandma's on drugs. That's a big spoon.
Ryla's still out.
Wow, the things are so big. Where's the wolf?
There's a door to the cellar over here. She might keep the animals down there.
So she is a very giant. This looks like an arena for killing something.
The key's already in the lock. Just gotta turn it.
Okay.
Hey, we know my future, and it doesn't involve us getting killed by your grandma.
Not how it works.
How does it work?
Almost. Got it.
Okay, there's steps. What it's like to feel small, I guess.
I think I can hear something breathing near the back of the cellar.
Me too. But I'm not hearing their voice.
Mash all your pots.
We need to find a way back there.
Back where?
Jaffa.
Oh.
That's it.
No. Oh.
I can't feel anything. Just like the other one.
She took its soul. There's not much more we can do.
Hold this.
I see.
What are you?
You didn't have a least favorite giant, did you?
What?
Never mind. This one.
No. You can't.
Your mother said I'd know what to do with these.
Yes, eventually. I just gave them to you.
I know. But He can't hide forever, right?
Are we about to see Baby Yormi? Baby Yormi got her.
Are you sure?
No. I actually don't know how to do this part.
Okay. Together, then? Vecchia.
Vecchia. Wait! That's it? Where's it going? That even work?
I don't know. Here. But you're giving up already? They're your
It's
responsibility.
not that. It's not. I just think they're better off with you.
Loki. Are you certain?
Call me Atreus.
Ah, he's getting cold feet.
Okay. Let's get back. Head up those stairs again.
I'm sorry. I just...
We'll have to get out the same way we came in. She can't know we were here.
And we better
Except
put that
for
cut back when we get to it.
We have to close the door.
I've got it.
That key doesn't work like that.
Enough whining. Won't even remember in a moment.
We're just going to kill him.
No, because we are going to stop her. I've avoided this for too long. She's not well.
You know, you should be thanking me. What good does a soul do anybody? It's just a vessel for pain. I damn near envy you.
Okay, the cauldron. Without it, she'll have no use for the souls. I'll distract her. You free the wolf. Then we break the cauldron.
You sure?
No. But we can't hide forever. Go.
I told you never to come back here!
That's right, look at me!
So many things I've forgotten. And you refuse to be one of them!
It doesn't have to be this way. If Ragnarok is coming, wouldn't you rather face it together?
Destiny ever do for anybody? Was it your mom's destiny?
I have no idea how to do this.
Oh, for... You brought of prey!
Loki!
Loki?
Ouch.
Get out of my house!
Through here, follow me. This way.
That's right. Run!
Up this way. There's a way back to our kitchen.
Where are you?
You sure you want to go back there?
I told you, we have to.
I can hear you.
Well, if you can hear me, you're in the wrong side of the room.
Over there. Gotta destroy that cauldron. Can you swing across?
Can I swing across?
Where'd you go? Hmm? You hiding? Should have
Yeah.
stayed here with your paintings. Away from that!
Ouch.
Champion of the Jotnar, here in my humble home. Having a bit of fun before your father croaks, eh?
Don't talk about my father!
You'll do well as Odin's stable. Shut up! I'm sure he'll make such a fine pop, you'll forget all about your own luck. Shut up!
Oh, well, that didn't help. Oh, God.
Why won't you leave me alone, girl?
I can't anymore!
Green gun, clown wolf. Soul King's granddaughter. Don't force me to hurt you.
Now's your chance! Get to that cauldron!
I'm
Why
here.
are you even here? Dragahan Undir.
Gotta get off the floor.
Oh, shit.
The pitiful giants! The both of you!
There's a candle over there! Maybe she'll get stunned if I hit it! Stunned!
Sword to kill! I'm ashamed we're even related, girl!
You don't mean that!
The yurt! The yurt! You won't destroy it! Dragahan Undir!
Hey, Kubota, watch out! Get off the counter!
You will not touch my cauldron!
Too late. Touching it.
You have to hit the runes on her cauldron!
I am.
Shoot those before they hit you! It should dispel her magic!
Why are you so bent on hurting me like this, girl? I've done nothing to you!
You can't keep stealing souls!
They're just animals! The yurt! The yurt!
She's a very giant giant.
What did you do?
I saved you.
I should have thrown you to the wolves right after I pulled you out of your mother. Get out!
Just...
Get out!
No. Let's go.
You think you've done something here, granddaughter? You are nothing! And no one will ever remember you! Not even Loki! You'll just be a forgotten chapter in his story! He'll be too busy mourning his father! I see you again! You wish you died with your parents!
You sure it's alright to leave her here? What if she comes out looking for...
She used to leave me food.
What?
She'd say she didn't care about me, but sometimes I'd wake up and I'd see a loaf of bread sitting next to the fire. It's baked just the way she always used to. She's not a monster, you know? She's lost.
You wanna walk?
This way. He should get you back.
Yes, please. I'd like to be Kratos again.
Anthropoda.
It's fine. This was a long time coming. We'll be back once we reach the other side of this pass.
Well then... that's 2 out of 3?
Atreus.
Race me. Come on.
I see what you're doing.
You know you want a rematch after last
I
time.
appreciate. Last time, I beat you.
I'm pretty sure it was a tie.
Pretty sure it wasn't.
So prove me wrong. 1, 2, 3, go!
Fine.
He's so insensitive.
You coming or what?
Go! Go! Go!
Fuck? Oh no you don't!
Watch the turn here! I have absolutely no idea what you're saying.
This field always smells so
I have
amazing.
wolf for a fox.
I assume your nose is much better like this. Don't get too distracted. Are you really gonna let me beat you again? Those paws can only carry you so far. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, come on! You're not getting tired now, are you? Whoa! No, you don't. Almost there. Whoop!
The barking's a little bit ridiculous.
You really made me work for it.
Work for it? He rode a magic fox the whole way.
Loki. Atreus. Thank you.
I'm sorry she was so hard on you.
Me too.
A bird on her head? No, it's just the camera angle.
Well, I suppose you're ready to get home now.
Yep.
I'll meet you by the shrine when you're ready.
Sure,
Do I
let's
have
go.
to leave?
If you
Yeah,
don't want
let's go.
to. You still don't believe it, do you?
I can't. I think I'm being stupid.
I think you care for your dad so much you can't conceive of a world where you let him get hurt. Come here. I need to show you something.
It's Jupiter.
Laufey?
Hmm.
My mother's?
I wish it weren't empty, but I know how it feels to lose a parent, to lose both. Your mother may be gone, but your father, you've still got time to say goodbye.
I know what you're trying to say. And I appreciate it. I do. But I don't know. We've got to be more than a bunch of stories with our endings already written. What happens to you now?
I don't know. Like I said, once you're gone, my part in this is over. So, you know, feel free to stay.
I think your part is as big as you want it to be.
What are you gonna do?
No idea. But I can't just sit back and let my dad die. I gotta get back.
Okay.
Okay, here's theory. Because of the orb thing and transferring souls into the orb, he's gonna actually save Kratos by transferring Kratos' soul into the orb to save him and bring him back later.
I am gonna see you again.
Sure. Okay, now. Close your eyes. And hold that tight. You don't want to lose it. Home. Think of it. Repeat it.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Home. Home. Home. Like that?
Wait, are you actually home? That's not great. Uh-oh. Oh, we do not want to be here.
No.
Whoops. Should have been thinking of Sindri's.
Other home. Other home. Other home.
Oh my goodness. Oi. Alright. Why can't I move? Oh.
Gotta get back to Sindris and figure out how to save Father.
Yeah, can I get in here?
Gotta keep Ironwood and Angrboda a secret somehow. What'd I get myself into?
Thinking.
I wanted to visit Fenrir.
For 2 days.
I...
Do not lie to me again. Why did you come here? Alone? Do you seek death?
No more than you.
Then why? Why? What is it you will not tell me? I have tried to walk this path with you. We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
What do you know?
I can't talk about it. But I just need you to trust me. You kept secrets, but I
Well,
trust
through
you.
all of that, you're not talking.
There's a lot going on.
You hid things. Mother hid things. You had good reasons, and so do I. Why can't you just...
Later.
Yay, we're Kratos again. Fuck.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, get bent. Oh. Oh my, what the?
Remember us?
Not sure this is a boundary we've met, lad.
How do you know?
She's corporeal, but different. Looks like the bastard's finally done it.
Don't want to fight you.
Did not expect to be fighting a Valkyrie here. I don't think this is...
Let's talk this out.
Doesn't seem she's in the mood to talk.
The hell is she?
She's relentless.
Aye, you can say that again.
Oh god. Now this is what I was wanting at God of War.
She's not messing about, is she? No.
Oh my god.
The enemy, not me.
Yeah, I'm... God, she just cancel out my rage.
What'd we do to you?
Poison! Don't touch it!
Oh my word, that's a hard fight.
She's not messing about, is she? No.
Father, are you
Oh,
okay?
we got halfway through.
Focus on the enemy, not me.
Yes, sir.
Oh, strange.
That was close.
What'd we do to you?
Poison! Don't touch it!
Please, stop!
What's going on? Freya.
Every agony, every violation imaginable.
Atreus! You do not want this! Control your mind! Control it!
Maybe you're just getting swung around.
She was our friend. Atreus. Atreus. Are you harmed?
Maybe. For the moment. You're of more use to me. Alive.
Okay.
Atreus. Home.
Oh, really?
You will tell the truth when I return. Now I must set things right.
We'll take him. Oh, Your Majesty. A pleasure to see you again.
Ragnarok. sight.
You heard him, Sunshine. Come on, get a move on.
Hmm.
What is it you want?
I refuse to remain bound to this realm. We travel to Vanaheim.
Well, guess it's just us then. One gateway to Vanaheim coming right up.
Alright. Choose Fury or Valor. I did wonder what the hell was happening to there. I wanted to rage, but for some reason he kept healing. Alright. Well, that'll do for tonight. That was a long episode. We'll catch you on the next episode, which will hopefully, by the looks of it, be a lot more eventful. Alright. Have a good night. Ah.